Now, if you're ready, we'll go to round 2 here. And Florian, you're ahead. That means you must go first.
Okay, let's see what's behind A again.
What's behind A? Oh, you wouldn't like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, you want to take a peek there behind A? That awful?
You wouldn't like that.
No. Here's what it says. Dan said, "My parents never liked me. Once they left my baby carriage on a blank."
I like to help out wherever I can, you know.
Yeah, you did.
That's what the bishop said to the actress.
Florian. Dan said, "My parents never liked me. Once they left my baby carriage on a blank."
I'm thinking of some kind of a freeway or street. Some
Freeway or street?
freeway.
All right.
Freeway.
Hello there. Yeah. He said freeway or street. George, what'd you say?
Well, it's a freeway for a railroad train.
A railroad track. Good one. Once they left my baby carriage on a railroad track. What do you say there, baby?
Me already?
Yep.
What happened to the other two?
Brett and Charles matched him in the
Oh.
previous round. You see, he has 2.
I got it. I said the train tracks.
Train
also.
tracks. That seems to be the answer,
Yeah.
right?
Splat.
The Laurel Canyon off-ramp.
That's the magic.
The Laurel Canyon off-ramp is a freeway or a street.
Oh, boy. Then I should have taken that way more often.
May I ask a question?
What?
Is that the first one he's got right this year?
Ever
right.
in my life.
Yeah. That's 1 in a row.
Okay, 1 in a row. I'm going to run here. I'm going to roll. I'm on a Danish roll here. I'm just...
All right. My parents never liked me. Once they left my baby carriage on a what, Miss Betty?
I'm still trying to find some way to make Mao Zedong work on a slow boat to China.
Oh, you'll get there. Left the baby carriage on a slow boat to China. Would you like to do 2 choruses? We've got time. Yes, on a slow boat to China. Wrong key. All by myself. Alone. This key does hurt.
Why did you say that?
I think he picked you up in a different key.
Okay, Florian, you've got 3. And that means you need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Selma said. Selma.
She your favorite?
She said. She says, "I don't want to say the buses are slow in arriving, but from the time I started waiting until the time the bus showed up, I got blank." Well, either way, there are several.
Tasteful and less.
Hello, Miss Jenny. All right. Selma said, "I don't want to say the buses are slow in arriving, but from the time I started waiting until the time the bus showed up, I got blank."
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Well, you never know who you're going to meet on a bus line.
That's it.
Look that. Look that. He said pregnant already.
Did I spell it right?
Close enough. N-A-N-T.
N-A-N-T?
Yeah.
Wait.
Gonna change the spelling. Pregnant. There you are with an A. All right.
You know, isn't it, I mean, wouldn't you have to be awfully quick to get pregnant at a bus stop? I mean, no matter how long you were waiting, I mean, you'd have to start a romance.
Quickness is not important. 1 shot is all you need.
I'm out.
Easy for you to
No,
say.
she wants a romantic story. She wants dinner and cocktails and candlelight all at the bus stop, which is hard to do.
I'll try and bring the candles next time I'm waiting on the line. What do you say?
I say you're like Henry James. You do have a turn of phrase. No, first I said gray hair.
Gray hair. Well, that's another good possibility. Don't pay any attention to
Just
him.
a moment. Just a moment, please. It's a lot more tasteful than getting pregnant in public.
I take my hat off to a lady who can say something like that. I love doing that. Craig!
Craig! Uh-oh, 3-2. Are we going to have a tie?
That is a funny.
Only time will tell. From the time I started waiting until the time the bus showed up, I got pregnant, according to Jenny, and its score is 3-2. What do you say, Barbara?
I've never been in this position before where I have to defend Brett's answer. I got gray.
Gray.
It's not that bad. It's
Don't
more
fool the
tasteful.
woman with
I
the
agree with you.
boob.
It's not that
Thank you.
bad.
Very tasteful.
What do you say, Bill?
This is long, boy. This is a long answer.
That's also what
I said she had a baby or grew up, went to college, and had 2 children of her own. Baby.
Well, now,
Why would that know?
2 for Bill. 2. Can you believe it?
What took you so long to figure out that was right? I said she had a baby. What took them so long?
Well, they forgot. They didn't. They thought the
question was so
stork.
long, they forgot the
They thought the stork brings babies. You see,
yeah.
someone had to remind them.
Oh, yeah. They didn't know that she had a baby out there.
Right. All
Doesn't
right.
the stork
Now we
bring
come to Miss
babies?
You know
Betty.
the spot I'm on?
Tie
You
score.
know
What
the
spot
spot
are you
I'm
on?
on?
Yes.
As the bus pulled into the station, the driver said, "Get out of the way, Selma. You know you can get knocked down, too." She was pregnant.
Florian, we're going to clear this thing around. We'll be back later for game number 2, all right?
All right.
See you later. Now we got a little message for America. Next time of the match, game ready. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive Red Devil paint, stains, and paint removers. Always a product with a name you can count on, Red Devil. Hush Puppies gloves for work and casual wear. Active men and women choose Hush Puppies, a hand's best friend. A Tray and Florets the breath deodorant helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Florets the breath deodorant. And a calculator and Pledge gives your furniture a clean, clear, more beautiful shine. Pledge brings out the beauty every time you dust.